Today, it's only the show 22, but I can only make one trade. And since we only have one trade, I seriously got to make this one count. The only problem is I have zero clue, one, who I'm going to go for my one player, and two, I don't know what team I'm going to get because I'm going to be spinning the wheel of MLB teams. We could get a team that's absolutely stacked with some players or a team like the Oakland Athletics, which is pretty much bare. Let's hope that we get lucky. Let's get to the wheel. Wheel, it's been a long time, but please don't screw me over. Out of all 30 teams, this could make or break us right here. I'm going to be spinning the wheel in 3, 2, 1. Please give us a good team. We need a team that's either going to make the postseason immediately or a team that has really good prospects like the Orioles. Thank you, Will. It's looking like the MLB gods are on our side for this one. Now I got to figure out who the heck I want for my one player. One of the biggest problems with us actually being on the Orioles is that pretty much everybody wants Adley Rutschman because right now we got Colton Cowser. We also got Heston Kjerstad, but look what happens when I add Adley. That thing shoots all the way up. I just don't want to get rid of Adley because I feel like making this team into a World Series champ, Adley's going to be probably one of the biggest pieces for that. I mean, I could try to get rid of Gunner, but he really doesn't add that much trade value, and I might as well keep him at that point. So I'm going to try to send over like a lower level shortstop prospect or maybe someone like a Jorge Mateo, and hopefully I could just find somebody incredibly good that would fit this team perfectly. The first guy that pops in my head is Manny Machado. The guy being back in Baltimore would be absolutely beautiful, but can we get him? And we definitely can't. Okay, that's a gigantic problem. Well, if we can't get Machado, we got to go at least one step below that. Can we get Jose Ramirez? We could get him. All right, now we know our base. So I'm guessing we can't get people like Jordan. Definitely not. We also can't get people like Kyle Tucker. Still no. Oh, man. I know this is dumb, but I have to try it. Ronald. Definitely no. Austin Riley. Very close. Come on, dude. What about Michael Harris? Wow, that trade value. Okay, we do have a couple problems now because I bet you all the money in my bank account, if we give up Adley, we could literally get anybody that we wanted. Like, first off, I'm just going to try Shohei. And never mind, we couldn't get him. I'm broke now. That's cool. But for real, Mike, we can get Mike. Okay. Like, as soon as we add Adley, the key just unlocks. We can basically get anybody. What about like Grayson Rodriguez? He still doesn't add anything to this. You know what? We got to play the long game. Adley Rutschman, I got to add him to the deal. But I am going to make a plan to get this guy back within 2 years. I have to. So let's see what the heck we could do. First off, Julio. We could get Julio. But I think for this, if you're going to go for one guy and it's not going to be Shohei Ohtani or Aaron Judge, it's got to be Mike Trout. Just to make sure, though, can we get anybody else in this deal without... No, there's no shot. There's literally no way. I was just hoping for a miracle, but Adley, he's got to go. Colton Cowser, Heston, and Adley for Mike Trout. There we go. That's the one trade. Now you guys might be wondering, how the heck am I going to get Adley back? Because he's got so many years of arbitration and so many years of renewable. That is for me to worry about. I'm hoping that the Angels are just very, very dumb. Worst comes to worst, though, we get somebody else. It won't be a gigantic deal, but it's still going to sting not having Adley. Either way, lineups now. Looking at this team, we got Cedric Mullins, Gunnar Henderson, Mike Trout now, Anthony Santana, Urias. We got Mountcastle. We got a pretty rough team, if I'm being honest, but not a team without potential. I'm actually incredibly happy that the wheel gave us Baltimore. So let's get year one started. Let's see what the heck we need, and let's see how the heck we do. Year one at the trade line. Again, we can't really do anything, but we're 49-58, literally taking over that 4th spot in the AL East. That is going to be a problem. Mike, how we doing? A 250. Bro, you're not making me look good. I need that average up. If I give up Adley for this, I need that average up. Speaking of Adley, how's he doing? And, well, I mean, not the greatest, but still, he definitely will be helping this team. So let's get to the end of the year. Let's see how the heck we finish off. Let's get to that free agency and start upgrading this team. Honestly, a very rough year to start out, 73-89. But here we are in the off season. This is where we make some gigantic strides to get better and better. First up for the free agents, we got Kyle Gibson. We got to get this guy back. He actually did very, very good. Now for the actual free agents, though, what the heck are we about to do? Because again, we're still the Orioles and we don't have a ridiculous amount of money, but we definitely have a big enough bag to where if we need to spend something, we can. And hey, the number one thing I'm going for is a catcher to help us out. Because again, we have nobody now. So we desperately need somebody. If I had to be honest right now, I'm leaning towards Austin Barnes because that dude is really the only one that hit above a 200. And the guy only hit a 244. So the catching market is literally in the dumpster. Now for pitching, let's see what type of magic we could actually make out here. First up, Luis Severino. My guy posted up a 3.13 ERA to 200 innings. And plus we can get him off the Yankees. Yes, please. Hopefully my guy likes Baltimore in the summer, which doesn't sound good, but hey, gonna hopefully just pay him off. 7 years, $176 million. That's a lot of money for Baltimore. Next up, do we go back to pitching or do we try to make a little bit of an improvement for the offense still? Whit Merrifield is here right now though for the second baseman, and Adam Frazier pretty much did terrible, so this could be an upgrade. After that, I think I gotta make one more big splash, and I'm gonna try my best to get Edwin Diaz. My guy had a pretty bad year this year, so hopefully the guy just hates the Mets and wants to go to a different team. 95/5 should be enough, and let's see how the heck we do in this offseason. Let's get the the boys. There we go. Luis Severino was the first one off the board. After that, we got Edwin Diaz. That's basically all we needed. Add Whit Merrifield to that, and we are all set to go, boys. Opening day is here, and we're coming in 12th overall, 21st in contact. Not good. 12th in power, 15th in pitching, and that's basically about it. How's the lineup looking now? We actually look great. I'm not gonna lie. But everybody else right here has the potential to do very, very good. And if they do, we possibly could squeak into a playoff spot. Pitching, and specifically the bullpen, is gonna be our biggest problem, though. If these dudes right here do not do good, then our playoff hopes are basically dead. But still, I can hope and pray for this year. So come on, let's see what the heck we do, and let's see. We're not off to a good start, though. Oh my God. Oh my God. 7-16. Coming up to the end of the year right now, and no, dude, so close. 86 and 76 we finish off. 4 games back this year, and it looks like the average was down. Come on, guys. How the heck is hitting our biggest problem when this is our bullpen? I mean, Hernandez from the Red Sox had a 10 ERA, by the way. Let's get back to the offseason. Let's see who the heck wins this real quick. The Dodgers, obviously. Okay. But let's get to the free agents, and we have actually quite a few of them. Okay. This year, rolling in, we got Whit Merrifield, who did, yeah, pretty bad. The doubles were pretty decent. But again, my guy's getting killed. -3s, -5s, everything's so bad. Coach, I see what you're doing to this man, all right? And I don't like it. Next up, Kyle Gibson, the exact same thing. And this dude's pretty much known for flip-flopping his entire career. So I can pretty much guarantee you had close to a 5 ERA. And I mean, 4.6. We round up. Yeah, that's pretty close. Again, not the worst year, but for a team that's trying to make the postseason, that's not what I need. Adam Frazier, 288 with 4 home runs. Didn't really help anything, and that's basically it. Let's get to the actual free agents, and let's fix more of the offense, I guess. And god dang, do we need a second baseman. At least some of this is going to be somebody out here. And Gene Segura, hello. A 90 overall, though, for Gene Segura. 28 doubles, 13 home runs at 244. I mean, not bad. He could be a guy that if we really want to, we can get him. He's probably going to be like 3rd on my list, though. So let's see what else is here. Hey, we got Amed Rosario, had my boy do. Not too bad. And then we also got Mondesi. But Mondesi in this game doesn't really put in the greatest numbers, so I'm thinking probably Amed. 12.3 a year for a guy that could do so well in the postseason. I think it's going to be worth it. So again, we'll go for him. Look at the available budget, by the way. We still got so much money. Where the heck is all this going in Baltimore for real life? Because they barely spend anything as of right now. Let's get it going. We need some more arms as well. I know the offense didn't do great, but the arms are still going to be a necessity. And my God, do we have so many options here. I mean, Shohei Ohtani, can't get him. Julio Urias, I mean, I might be able to try, but I still don't think we're going to be able to get him. Jack Flaherty, big possibility. Blake Snell, huge possibility. And then Jordan Montgomery, again, a gigantic possibility. How much does Jordan want, by the way? Because he's been putting in so many good seasons. What do you want, baby? 14.5. I think we got to at least try it. Let's try to do the Amed deal. 78 over 5, and that puts us in the lead. Okay, good. We're going to go for one more guy. And the big thing is, do I try to go balls to the wall and just get Julio? I got to put in a crazy long contract. And the problem is, well, the money is going to have to be crazy as well. Because this dude's not going to leave LA for Baltimore unless it's an absolute bag. So I'm just going to throw it out. 350 over 10, and let's hope for the best. I'm hoping that it just follows the money. That's basically it. The last thing I feel like we got to do, we got to go out and get one more guy in the bullpen. Let's just try our best to get Joe Jimenez just for like 2 or 3 years and just call it a day. That right there should be good. Let's see how the heck we do this off season, and let's hope for the absolute best. Boys, I need a miracle, especially if we're going to try to get Julio. And he went back to the Dodgers as I'm talking about it. The pain, dude, the freaking pain. It never leaves with this team. Please tell me we're going to get at least some of the guys that I wanted, as the Cubs end up getting Shohei. That sucked so bad. Did we at least get somebody? And it looks like nobody's off the board. All right. Yeah, guys, literally nobody's off the board. This is not good. This is so bad. Guys, just nobody wants to go to Baltimore. I don't want to flame Baltimore this whole video, but you're seeing it right now. Nobody wants to sign with us. Hey, you know what? Screw it. I'm just going to go Jack Flaherty for 6 years at 125 and just hope again that he follows the money. Because if I can get Jordan and Jack Flaherty plus all the offensive upgrades, this team's going to be disgusting. Just sign the contracts, guys. There we go. Jack Flaherty, that's the biggest one off the board. And please, God, continue it. There we go. Jordan Montgomery. Now we just need the offense. Amed and Travis. Travis off the board. That's one piece. Now we just need Amed. Joe Jimenez, thank you. And Amed. There we are. Hey, let's go ahead, get it 2024, and let's get this year going. Coming into this year right now, we're 3rd overall in the entire MLB. Not bad for only making 1 trade in the past 2 years. Also, not to mention, if we check the budget, we're still technically making money. So honestly, not bad at all. This is going to be a crazy year for the Orioles. Let's hope for the best. Let's get it going. Let's get to that postseason. Real quick, let's check out the boys are doing mid-season. 65 and 44. There we go. That right there is the Orioles team that I've been looking for. Right now, taking over the AL East like it's no big deal. Also, Mike Trout. My boy's gone up in overall points since we got him. That rarely happens, especially with 13 years of MLB service time. At least for this game, because it's so incredible. incredibly broken. Coach, you suck so bad. But that is absolutely insane. Let's get to the end of this year and let's get into this postseason. Come on, boy. And there we are. It finally happened. 3 years into this thing, we win the division. Finishing off 95-67, beating out the Blue Jays, the Yankees, and the Rays for that division, baby. And now gonna be taking on the Twins in the ALDS. Oh, God. Real quick, if I check the injuries, we got nobody injured. This is beautiful. Let's get the postseason going right here, right now, versus the Twins. Luis Severino versus Nathan Eovaldi for game 1. We won that 12-1. That's the way to set the tone right there, boys. Flaherty up next versus Joe Ryan. This is huge. Lost that. Okay, not great. John Means versus Jordan. Brought it back, 2-1, Jordan Montgomery. This is why we paid you so much money, and he couldn't close it. All right, that's not good at all. Luis, please, dude, please. I'm not even gonna look. Just tell me we won. Please, guys. 3, 2, 1. And we did. Oh, my God. All right. Well, now we have to face a freaking giant in the Astros. Like, legit, the Astros are like a 20-foot Shrek. That's basically what I'm thinking of when I think of this team. Like, dude, they got Devers, too. This is so bad. Let's just go. Jack Flaherty versus Lance McCullers Jr. They're just nameless and faceless. Let's go. Lost that by 1. All right. Jordan versus Luis Garcia. Oh no, this is where the anxiety sets in, guys. Severino versus Christian Javier. Legit a Cy Young candidate versus Luis Severino. Won that one by 1. John Means, we got a 90 array. We got to do better than that, my boy. Won that as well. Oh my God. Guys, come on. One of the headphones is coming out. Jack Flaherty versus Lance McCullers Jr. Oh my God. Here we go. I got to be free to move around. I can't have any wires attached to me, basically. Jordan Montgomery versus Luis Garcia. Come on, baby. Oh my God. We did it. We freaking did it. We did it. Now to make it even better, we got to face the stupid Dodgers. Oh my God. I really don't want to sit down, but I feel like I kind of have to for this. Severino versus Walker Buehler. Guys, we have the Orioles versus the Dodgers in 2024. This is insane. All right, Sevy versus Walker Buehler. This is going to be an absolute boxing match, dude. Sevy, I need you to be prime Mike Tyson, please. We take the loss, and Sevy got absolutely destroyed by Walker. Okay, Jack Flaherty versus Aaron. They have Aaron Nola. Oh God. All right, well, John Means versus Julio Urias. Let's go. All right, Jordan Montgomery. We have to come back in 4 games. You have an 8 ERA. Oh my God, Jordan, please. Oh my, what was that? Bro, we ran into a sawed-off shotgun with the Dodgers. Are you serious? We straight up got our legs sliced as we had all the momentum in the world. The first thing that I gotta do, I'm sure a lot of you guys already know, Hernandez, you bum, get out of Baltimore.
This is exactly what I've been waiting for.
Now I feel a little bit better. Let's beef up this team and let's win this next World Series. Coming in right now, we got $76 million in the available budget. That means we basically can afford one more guy. So we have to make this thing count or we go bankrupt. This is the dilemma I got right now. We can either go for Brendan Woodruff or AJ Minter. I think we know the obvious answer. It's clearly AJ Minter. No, I'm just playing. We have to go with Brendan Woodruff. The guy is pretty much always a Cy Young candidate every year, and he's going to cost the exact same amount as AJ Minter. It's still a boatload of money, don't get me wrong. But if we add that 7th year and pay him till he's 38, we take a lot of risk, but hey, we're going to be able to sign him for a lot less than a lot of other people, so I got to do it. Let's just hope that we get Brandon, and we did. All right, there we are. Now we got to run this thing back. End of the year 2025, we finish off 101-61, finally breaking the 100-win club. Taking on the Guardians this time around in the ALDS. Okay. Awards, we got to go back to it, and still only the Gold Glove. All right. Trout getting absolutely robbed, by the way, but it's fine. Let's dance, Guardians. Let's dance. Jack Flaherty versus Corbin Burns. Won that by 2. Holy crap. Okay. Brendan Woodruff versus Edward Cabrera. Sevy versus Aaron Savali. Won that one as well. John Means. Come on. Versus Jeffrey Springs, please. There we are. Take on the M's now. ALCS, we got to do it big. Jack Flaherty, please. You have a 6-year array. Oh, God. Oh. Let's put it past us. Brendan Woodruff, Luis Castillo. There we are. Beautiful. 1-1. Sevy back again with a 7.11 ERA. Please, dude. Just bring us some of that slippery magic. Oh. John Means back at it versus Herman. Jesus, guys. Jack Flaherty, please. Come on back, dude. Mariners, please just win it for you guys. And they did. Okay. We're going one more. We have to. This year, we're going to be saying goodbye to Austin Hayes and Jorge Mateo. So we're going to have to find some replacement. Let's go ahead and get that going now. And oh my God, this whole thing's stacked. All right. First, I'm going out to left as Austin Hayes is the top guy out there. I mean, don't get me wrong. He's not terrible, but I just need a better hitter out there. So who the heck is going to be the better hitter that's not going to literally cost me my entire left arm? We're going to hit some fat cheese with Brian Reynolds, sign him to 135 mil over 10 years. Hopefully my guy signs that. And then for the replacement at second, we're actually going to go with Bo Bichette. He only wants 11. And for this team, that's still very doable. Plus, we actually get to steal him from the Blue Jays. So that's always a good thing for my rebuilds. Plus, we can make it 69 million. It's an easy dunk. Come on. Come on. Let's get these guys. Bo Bichette. There we go. All we need is Brian Reynolds off the board and we're done. Real quick, let's see if we got him, and we didn't. Where did he go? I didn't get any notification that he left us. Is he at least still here? And he isn't. Okay, guys, we have a big problem. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and do this. It's a pretty dumb option, but I think I'm just gonna do it. 1 year, 28 million for Kyle Tucker. Hopefully we can get this guy a ring in that time. Come on, Kyle, don't go for the 170 plus million. Gamble on yourself a little bit and come with us. Set yourself up for 30 plus a year. Come on, dude, come on. There we go. I like it. I like the balls. Well, I should probably rephrase that, but hey, I like the confidence. There we go. Let's just get to 2026, dude. What the heck? I'm gonna be honest, not the best final season out of us, but 94 and 68. We're making it to the postseason once again as a wild card team, unfortunately, though. So we literally have to beat the stupid Astros on this one as we get more freaking gold gloves. Come on, dude. We can't get away from it. It's so dumb. Let's get it going. Jack Flaherty. Oh my God. What a year out of you. We have to go in here though, and we have to win, as it looks like Trout is on the IL. That's not good. All right, guys, come on. For Trout, baby. For Trout, please. Let's get a little bit of offense going, and we gotta win this game. Come on, boys. Oh my God, that's 2 walks. Gunnar Henderson, ground out. All right, Kyle Tucker versus your old team. There we are. That's a single 2-run score. That's exactly what we need. We get the third. Also, is that guy's name Barefoot? That literally is Barefoot. I gotta know this dude's first name. What are you? Matthew Barefoot. Bro, what a name, dude. As it's a double. All right, screw you, Matthew. Guys, I gotta be honest. Jack Flaherty right now is pitching a dime. I'm just a little bit nervous because that energy is going down so bad. And it's literally the hardest part of the entire lineup. So I'm just gonna let him go for one batter. Rafael Devers, round out. Okay, Jordan. Single, not great. We have to put in the lefty for Bregman. I mean, we literally have to. The guy can't hit lefties and he destroys righties. I'm going Jordan. Screw it. Come on. Bregman, fly out. Beautiful Jimmy Pena. There we are, baby. There we go. That's at least step 1 complete. Now we got to face the Mariners again. And no, I was really hoping that Trout would be able to come back. He's got 2 to 3 more weeks. He could possibly come back for the World Series. We make this miracle push right now. I need him back. I really do. I need him in this team. Let's get this thing going. Luis Severino versus George Kirby. Run it back. Won that one this time around. Woodruff versus Herman. Won that one as well. Oh my God. 2-0. John Means put him away. Oh my goodness, guys. There we go. That's the sweep right there. ALCS versus the Guardians now. Jack Flaherty versus Edward Cabrera. Lost that by 1. All right. Brendan Woodruff versus Corbin Burns. I can't take it happening again. Savvy, please. Okay. John Means. Oh my God. The Orioles got a curse on them as the Dodgers beat the Guardians. Well, hey, we made it to the World Series one time, but we couldn't make it back, dude. So sad. So freaking sad.